Well, this morning, Chuck's Big Adventure is putting the pedal to the metal and exploring Indiana's role in automotive history.
Northeast Indiana is home to several museums honoring our auto heritage, and one of the vehicles, I mean, you got to see it to believe it, Chuck.
Yeah, and I don't even think you believe it when you see it. I sure didn't. Well, the National Auto and Truck Museum is home to GM's Futurliner. It was originally built back in the late 1930s, and even today, the Futurliner lives up to its name. And it's really easy to see why. Imagine that thing pulling next to you at a stoplight. They actually have to transport it if they take it out at night because it draws so much attention. People aren't paying attention, and boom. Yes, it does work, by the way. General Motors only made 12 of these Futurliners with the goal of promoting their Parade of Progress.
It was a traveling World's Fair, a technology World's Fair that took technology to the country at a time before television, where people didn't have the opportunity to know about TV or microwave. Harley Earl, who was the chief designer, had a lot of influence on the vehicle, and he wanted it to be not only futuristic but timeless.
Well, Natmus also specializes in other prototypes, race cars, and even the everyday family cars from the 50s and 60s. Now, for many, visiting this museum brings up a lot of emotions and nostalgia. I guess a lot of people come here and they say, hey, I had, or my dad, or my grandpa.
Yeah, it's about the memories, and every vehicle here has a story, and we hear many stories as people walking through talking about the adventures they had in the Edsel or the station wagon back here, and that's what makes it special.
That's just on the first floor. Head down to the basement and you will see dozens of trucks from a time gone by. There's even a collection of antique children's pedal cars, some of which have been beautifully restored at thousands of dollars. They are just incredible. And I've got some exciting breaking news this morning. You ready? You got up early, so you get to hear it first. The GM Futurliner will be here for the 500 Festival Parade in May. I want to thank our producer, Megan Simpson. She had a major role in getting that to happen. So mark your calendars so you can see it in person. And I have a link to all of the Auburn museums in my blog, WTHR.com/Chuck's Big Adventure.
Now, I wonder if, I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, the Mecum Auto Show.
Right.
Is this where they do some of those shows that are on national television before?
Mecum Auto Auctions is kind of a different thing. Yes, they have been in Auburn, and you know, the Auburn auction is a whole separate entity where people have bought classic cars for decades. But these are the museums, and this is something everybody can see. And I'm telling you, even if you're not a gearhead like me, it is worth every second in these museums. You won't want to leave.
Well, you're going to